Moreover, his musical talent was undeniable. He was a skilled pianist, equally comfortable with classical and jazz styles. This skill frequently showcased in his films, adding another layer to his performances. His comedic timing was impeccable, a gift that translated seamlessly from the British television stage to the Hollywood silver screen. Despite his success, his personal life was marked by struggles, adding a poignant counterpoint to his public persona. His career trajectory was a remarkable ascent, fueled by a combination of talent and charisma. He captivated audiences with his wit and charm, leaving an enduring legacy. The transition to Hollywood brought increased fame, but also intensified pressure. His later years were unfortunately overshadowed by health problems, a tragic end to a life filled with both triumph and adversity. Yet, his contributions to entertainment remain significant, a testament to his multifaceted talent. He left behind a body of work that continues to entertain and inspire. His films remain popular, a reflection of his enduring appeal. His legacy extends beyond his performances, encompassing his musical contributions and his overall impact on comedy. His unique blend of humor and sensitivity resonated with audiences worldwide. Dudley Stewart John Moore entered the world on April 19, 1935, in Dagenham, England. His parents, John and Aya Moore, were working-class individuals. He had an older sister, Barbara. Even as a young boy, Dudley displayed a remarkable talent for music. At just 6 years old, he became a choir boy. A clear sign of his burgeoning musical abilities, he diligently honed his skills, mastering various instruments. By the age of 11, his exceptional talent had earned him a scholarship to the prestigious Guildhall School of Music in London. There, he immersed himself in the study of a wide range of instruments, including the harpsichord, organ, and violin. Despite his tender age, Dudley was a remarkably gifted student, demonstrating a natural aptitude for musical theory and composition. His proficiency grew rapidly. By the time he reached 14, he was already a skilled organist, performing at church weddings and other significant events. His musical journey had begun, and it was clear he was destined for great things. His early life was filled with musical achievement, laying a solid foundation for his future success. His dedication and talent were already evident. He was clearly destined for a remarkable career. Furthermore, Dudley Moore's musical journey blossomed during his teenage years. His considerable talent led to a well-deserved scholarship. This enabled him to pursue his passion for music at the prestigious Magdalen College, Oxford University. After graduating from Oxford University in 1958, his musical career quickly took off. He became a highly sought-after jazz pianist, showcasing his skills in various London clubs and bars. His performances were remarkable, demonstrating both his technical mastery and his impressive improvisational abilities. Audiences were captivated by his virtuosity at the keyboard. He rapidly gained a solid reputation as a talented and highly skilled musician. His performances became legendary, drawing in crowds eager to witness his unique style. The energy and excitement of his playing were infectious, leaving a lasting impression on all who heard him. His ability to improvise was particularly noteworthy, showing a spontaneous creativity that set him apart from other pianists. He was in constant demand, playing regularly at various venues across London. His musical talent served as a strong foundation for his later success in acting. His musical background contributed significantly to his comedic timing and his ability to connect with audiences on a deeper level. Furthermore, Dudley Moore's comedic journey began with a pivotal role in Beyond the Fringe. This satirical comedy, featuring Peter Cook, Jonathan Miller, and Alan Bennett, became a massive hit in both the United States and Britain in 1962. The show's success propelled it to New York's John Golden Theater, where the original cast continued to perform. Its popularity even reached President John F. Kennedy, who attended a performance in February 1963. The show's run extended until 1964, establishing Moore as a rising star in comedy. Following this triumph, Moore and his Beyond the Fringe co-star, Peter Cook, collaborated on a television series, Not Only But Also. This series proved highly successful, running for 6 years and solidifying the comedic partnership between Moore and Cook. Their friendship blossomed, leading to further collaborations on projects like the films The Wrong Box and Bedazzled. Despite their close bond and shared successes, Moore eventually chose to pursue his film career independently, branching out from his partnership with Cook. This decision marked a new chapter in his comedic career. During the late 1960s, Dudley Moore starred in several films, including 30 is a Dangerous Age, Cynthia, His performances were well received, and he quickly became known as one of the most talented actors of his generation. However, his personal life had its ups and downs. In 1968, he married actress Susie Kendall, but they divorced in 1972. In 1975, he married actress Tuesday Weld, and they had a son named Patrick, but their marriage ended in 1980. Despite these challenges, Moore's film career began to take off. He starred in the successful movie 10 in 1979 alongside Bo Derek. His next film, Arthur in 1981, where he co-starred with Liza Minnelli, became his most successful work, and earned him an Oscar nomination for Best Actor. He continued to appear in films like Father Like Son in 1987, Arthur 2 on the Rocks in 1988, and Crazy People in 1990. In 1988, he married actress Brogan Lane, but their marriage lasted only 2 years. Despite his personal struggles, Moore's talent shone through, earning him 2 Tony Awards, a Grammy, and 2 Golden Globes during his career. Despite his busy schedule in the film industry, Dudley Moore always found time to pursue his first and greatest passion, music. He used his musical skills to compose scores for several of his films, including the pop-infused 1967 film Bedazzled and the 1968 drama Inadmissible Evidence. In 1994, Moore married Nicole Rothschild, and the couple welcomed a son named Nicholas Anthony. However, the marriage ended in divorce just 4 years later, in 1998. Despite this setback, Moore continued to find solace in his music, and continued to compose and perform. Throughout the 1990s, Dudley Moore performed at numerous Carnegie Hall benefits for the charitable organization Music for All Seasons, an organization dedicated to bringing music to those who, for reasons such as health or economic status, cannot attend concerts. He also toured with his longtime musical partner and friend, Rena Freyer, sharing his passion for music with audiences. Moore's dedication to music extended beyond his own performances. He served as the founding advisory board president of Music for All Seasons, using his influence and expertise to support the organization's mission. In June 2001, Dudley Moore was recognized for his significant contributions to film and theater with the prestigious Commander of the Order of the British Empire Award. Despite his declining health, the renowned actor and comedian made the journey to Buckingham Palace to personally receive this prestigious honor. Throughout his illustrious career, Dudley Moore had captivated audiences with his remarkable talent, versatility, and comedic genius, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. His unwavering dedication and commitment to his craft were truly inspiring, and this award served as a testament to his enduring legacy and the profound impact he had on the world of performing arts. Even in the face of adversity, Dudley Moore's unwavering spirit and passion for his craft shone through, making his achievement all the more remarkable. Dudley Moore, the beloved actor and musician, faced significant health challenges in his later years. He was diagnosed with a rare Parkinson's-like illness that slowly robbed him of his mobility, speech, and musical ability. This was a devastating blow to Moore, as his piano had always been a source of comfort and expression for him. Despite the progression of his illness, Moore continued to play the piano as much as he could. It was a way for him to hold on to a part of himself that the disease had not yet taken away. However, as his condition worsened, even playing the piano became a struggle. In late March of that year, Moore succumbed to pneumonia, which was a complication of his illness. His health had been declining for some time, and the pneumonia was ultimately too much for him to overcome. Moore's illness was later identified as a brain disorder called supranuclear palsy. This condition causes the brain to deteriorate rapidly, leading to a range of symptoms including stiffness, difficulty with coordination and balance, and problems with speech and swallowing. As Moore's supranuclear palsy progressed, he lost more and more of his abilities. It was a heartbreaking sight to see such a talented and accomplished individual struggle with even the most basic tasks. But despite the challenges he faced, Moore remained determined to live as fully as he could. In the end, Moore's illness proved too much for him to overcome, but his legacy as an actor, musician, and all-around talented individual will live on. He will always be remembered for his contributions to the world of entertainment, as well as for his resilience and determination in the face of adversity. Dudley Moore, the beloved actor and musician, spent his final days in his 3-bedroom home in Plainfield, New Jersey. He was cared for by his close friend and caregiver, concert pianist Rena Freyer, due to his illness. Moore was unable to attend the wedding of his Arthur co-star Liza Minnelli on March 16, 2002. Instead, he spent his time watching movies and listening to his favorite music, including works by Mozart, Chopin, and jazz recordings. Moore's piano composition, Songs Without Words, played on a compact disc, was a constant companion during his final days. As he spent his last moments in bed, he was surrounded by Freur and her family, who held his hands until the end. Freur, who was present during Moore's final moments, said that he was conscious until just before his passing. Despite his illness, which was a rare Parkinson's-like disease called supranuclear palsy, Moore remained alert and engaged with those around him. Supranuclear palsy had caused Moore to lose his ability to walk, speak, and play the piano, but he never lost his love for music. Freur would play the piano for him, and he would listen intently, his eyes lighting up with joy. Moore's final days were filled with love, music, and the comfort of his home. He was surrounded by those who cared for him, and he was able to spend his time doing what he loved most. As Moore took his final breath, Freur and her family were by his side, holding his hands. They remembered him as a kind, generous, and talented man who had touched the lives of many. On April 2nd, a memorial service took place for Dudley Moore at a funeral home in Wong, New Jersey. Around 70 friends gathered to pay their respects, including his ex-wives, Tuesday Weld and Brown Lane. The service was described as private and moving, reflecting the essence of who Dudley was. Attendees shared memories that highlighted not just his fame and success, but the person he truly was. Some added a touch of irreverence, honoring his well-known sense of humor. Dudley's contributions to music and cinema, along with his charitable work, were celebrated as a testament to his lasting legacy. Although he is no longer with us, the memories and impact he made on the world will continue to resonate with those who knew him. Goodbye, and rest in peace.